knew me and you knew when I roll up. I told her valet, pop my bands and bring the rosa. Yo, hola, 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 okay, hola. You see me looking pretty every time you scroll up. My God, the lift the blicky hit you.
Today we're going to be working on the Nicki Minaj makeup look from her Good Form video. It's a really basic and everyday look, but it's super glowy, and of course Nicki Minaj always has a beautiful eyeliner, so we're really going to focus on the eyeliner, the highlight, and skin flawless complexion today. Subscribe, don't forget to like this video and comment down below. Before I get started, I actually am going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. My Smashbox primer for the rest of my face. I'm just gonna take that primer, the Step 1, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that onto my brows. I like to do this just to kind of give something for the brow product to stick to. So I'm gonna grab my Precisely My Brow pencil, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the brow with this. If you're new or not, like this video and comment down below whether or not you've seen the video Good Form already. Alrighty, so I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee, and of course I'm going to carve out the brow. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap this out around the edge just to kind of give that a better blend. So now I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium, and I'm just going to use that to tap out on the eye. Today for foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way in Chai, and I may be mixing it in a little bit with Mahogany. I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my beauty blender. So now that the foundation's done, I'm actually going to be using a little bit of the Born This Way concealer. So we're just going to put that in here. And then I'm just also going to take whatever's concealer is left in the back of my hand, and I'm just going to use that to go under the eye. Of course, Nicki Minaj's skin was totally flawless, so I definitely want to make sure that my skin is going to be flawless as well. And to blend out the concealer, I'm just going to take that part of the beauty blender that we use to do our foundation, and that's where we blend. All right, now that we've done that, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder again, and I'm going to use that to set the under eye. I know we probably look crazy like doing that, but girl, you got to get it in there, honey. You want it done right, get it in there, all right? All right, so now the face is set, and we gonna go to contour, girl. You ready? Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna take my Rich Mahogany in Black Radiance, and I'm just gonna take that and chisel that cheek, baby. I really like my contour to look just really bronzed and just very sun-kissed. I'm gonna let everything sit under there while we go and work on the eye. For the eye, I'm gonna use the Soft Glam palette. We're using burnt orange, sienna, and rustic, just very lightly. I'll be going into burnt orange to start with, and then we will move on into rustic. After laying down burnt orange, I'm gonna go into sienna. I'm just gonna take sienna and I'm a little bit of rustic, and I'm just gonna place that onto the lid. We're gonna put that in really lightly because Nicki Minaj really didn't have a lot of color. So really, you really just don't even need to put a lot in there to make the same look that she did. All right, so the eye, of course, was very basic. Now we're gonna go into the liner to get it just right and pop it like Nicki Minaj in the Good Form video. All right, so I'm just gonna take the Wet n Wild H2O liner and I'm gonna go ahead and get my liner set. Now to get your eyeliner like Nicki Minaj, obviously you are going to have to be ready. Okay, boo-boo, you're gonna have to be ready to cut that liner, all right? I'm going to start from about right here. Around the center of the eye, and then I'm just gonna pull that outwards. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure I get my line from the outer corner of my eye going upwards, and then I'm just gonna connect the two and fill it in. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more towards the inner corner. That liner is like, woo yeah! I'm just gonna go ahead and do this liner, and then we'll put a little bit of shadow underneath the bottom lash and get everything completed. Let's go ahead and take our Soft Glam palette again, and we are going to start working on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna take rustic and we're gonna fill that in under the eye. I'm also gonna go ahead and use a little bit of sienna on the lower lash as well underneath the rustic. So I did the lower lash line and I also tight lined on the top line. It is time to do mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'm going to be using Benefit's They're Real Mascara. Before I do my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of my setting powder, and I'm going to do that with the Black Radiance in Ebony. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip that in there, and I'm gonna use that to sweep away my setting powder. So now it's time to do the lashes. So today I'm going to be using these lashes right here. It's Shalina Really mink looking, and so I like these. They're really plush looking, so we're gonna go ahead and use those today. For lash glue, I'm going to be using the Duo brush on adhesive. So now the lashes are on, and I went ahead and filled in my brows a little bit more because, you know, the powder had gotten all over the place on it. For blush, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Mimosa and Sangria. On the video, I caught an angle of Nicki Minaj, and I saw that she had like a pinkish blush highlight thing going on there. I'm just going to use a little bit of Mimosa, which is the orange color, just a little bit. Like that much. And then I'm gonna go over it with the Sangria. And because I want to be a little bit extra and a little bit dramatic, I'm actually going to pull out my Aurora palette, and I'm going to use Spectra. So for the rest of the highlight, I'll go in with Sugar Daddy from Artist Couture and Jackie Aina's collection. So that's pretty much everything for the face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get ready with my hair, and then we'll do the lips. We will finish off with the lips. Are done with the hair. I went ahead and put two little braids right here. It's not exactly what Nicki Minaj had in her tutorial with her black hair. She did have like two braids right here. And now we're gonna go for the lip. I pulled out Sephora's Orchid Luster. I pulled out Colored Rain's Amazing Rain. And I pulled out Makeup Forever's number 209. Let me see. This is the luster, the Orchid Luster. And this is the Amazing Rain. This is Amazing Rain right here, and this is Orchid Luster. I think I'm actually gonna go with Orchid Luster. And I am totally feeling myself right now, okay? Feeling the look. I love the look. It's beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. Honestly, in the video, she basically had a really just glowy face and basic lips. Like literally she had glosses on, but I wanted to do a little bit more than a gloss, so here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and top it with Makeup Forever number 209. I was a little concerned at first, but after putting this on this this plexiglass from Makeup Forever, yeah. Now, I don't think her lip definitely wasn't as deep as this one. It wasn't as heavy, but I don't care. It's good. Y'all all right with this?